In our advanced spot metering technique video, viewer Ankush Gupta wrote in and said, "Thank you, very informative video." Thank you, Ankush. My question is, if I'm shooting a portrait of a person with dark or brown eyes, wouldn't my exposure be affected if I'm also using spot meter and focusing at the eyes? Won't my picture turn out overexposed? Ankush, you just won yourself an e-learning course for writing in and being featured, and this is the question we want to address today.
Action!
And to answer this question, we need a model with beautiful big brown eyes. Viewers, meet our model, Emma Alvarez. Now, let's change to spot meter and look at our viewfinder's exposure meter. Well, as you can see, I am now aiming the focus point on Emma's forehead and get this to mid-tone. Great. But as you need to focus recompose, you will need to go to Emma's eyes to focus. And I know this is your problem and this is bugging you, because every time you head on to the subject's eyes, you will see that the meter says negative. Well, ignore this if you're using manual mode. Focus anyway and take that shot. Now let me show you what happens if you do it wrongly and meter on the eye. Let's go back to the forehead. Meter this to mid-tone. Great. That's on the forehead, the spot meter. Now the focus point is also used to focus. I know that. And when you move to the eyes to focus, meter shows negative. Do not be tempted to do this. Then you are metering to the eye. So always remember this. Meter where mid-tone is supposed to be, but then when you go to another place to focus, ignore what you see on your exposure meter. Otherwise, you're going to end up with shots that look like this. So viewers, just remember this simple rule when you're using manual mode with spot metering. Where you focus is not necessarily where you meter. So if you were to be focusing in somewhere that is brighter or darker, like in Emma's case, her beautiful brown eyes, just ignore the meter because you're there just to focus. But this rule doesn't apply when you're on other semi-modes, like aperture priority mode or program mode. You just need to lock focus. Maybe we should do another episode on this. So, don't forget, visit our website, subscribe to our e-learnings, support us. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel. Fuck, I got no cut.
Huh?
When you're using manual mode with spot metering, you do not need to So, don't forget, visit our website, subscribe to our e-learnings, support us, and don't forget, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I am gonna kill her. I did a monologue on that's gonna kill her.